Welcome to my face. I'm James J. James, and this is Transformation.
Oh, is this happening?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. We have with us today Trixie Mattel. I met you the other day in the office. You stopped by with Ginger and Katya, right?
Yeah, a bunch of us who aren't Miss Fame. Yeah, we stopped by.
I was like literally shocked because I thought underneath all the war paint, I thought you would be like a 35-year-old man. I did not.
You're very charming. I mean, they didn't show this on Drag Race, but like when I walked into the workroom, the other queens were like, "Oh, do you work here?" After I got into drag, the other queens were like,
"You're the janitor. Will you please clean up that little area over there?"
I got out of drag and like walk in, and they're like, "Oh, where's your headset? Can I get a Red Bull?"
Usually, a young queen starts off with a little lip gloss and clear mascara, and then by the time you're 35, it gets a little heavier.
I guess I have like an old soul. I don't know. Looking fishy has never interested me. I feel like beautiful women walk down the street every day.
Right.
So why would you want to look like that? Like in my season, we have so many beautiful fishy queens who really just they feminize their real features.
You've got Miss Fame, and you've got Pearl, and you've
Candy
got
Ho,
Candy Ho, and Violet, who's also just incredibly beautiful.
She's very beautiful on the outside.
How are the kids reacting? Because I've seen some subreddits and I've seen some "oh no they didn't" comment threads.
It's my look is polarizing. It's like
little.
people live for it or they're not fucking here for it. People are always like, "She doesn't look like a woman. This is disgusting." That tells me they just it's over their head. I don't even look like a human. I look like a jizz sock you put wiggly eyes on. Like a sock puppet. If you have like a glass eye, like I'm beautiful.
If you've done a ton of coke,
yeah.
I look great.
For how many people hate it, I'm going to clubs and I'm seeing people who look like me. I see queens with my makeup on now all the time. But J-Lo had the J-Lo glow, and I have the Trixie Mattel sock puppet fantasy. A pageant queen in a bump hair with a one-arm swimsuit doing death drops. You can get that on any corner, anywhere. I mean, and I've seen it, and so I appreciate what they do, but I'm not gonna leave my house to see that kind of drag. It's not my thing.
Right, you're fun. Obviously, you're going to give me the full Trixie Mattel today.
Yes, I didn't know what look to do, but most people want this look.
I do. I want to get into the origin of the look. I want to break it down. I want to get inside your head. Did you start off painting that big, or did you start off trying to do fish?
Well, it was like a gateway drug, and the more I pushed it to look more like a Stepford wife, like plastic mannequin Barbie doll, just like a psychopath, the more I felt like it centered on that's the character that I was doing.
Where is it gonna be at age 45?
Well, I'm gonna have like just a ponytail, and then when I turn my head, you'll see that my brows are like here. You're gonna be so fun to paint though, because you're like Voldemort. You're just hairless, featureless, like little like golf ball.
Voldemort? I don't know about that.
But like fierce. Hi, I'm Trixie Mattel, I'm 13 years old, and today we're doing makeup on my friend James. We're gonna start with brightly colored contacts, because if you're wearing your natural eye color, you're not doing drag, we're gonna do it, and it's gonna be perfect.
Okay.
You feel confident?
Yes.
I do. Okay. That's okay. Okay, we'll try again. That's okay. I wish we could remove your eyelid. Yes!
Okay. Yes! Okay, so we got one in.
We have to do two, that's right.
Except, did you put like a piece of glass underneath it? Ow. How many blue eyes do you have?
I brought a bunch of them. Oh. Put one on your beehole. That's okay, we'll try again. Two.
I know, I told you.
I can wait. All right, and the key to this look is the Trixie Mattel hate blockers. So all we're gonna do is, and we're done. Thank you, this is Transformations, bye.
And if I buy them, the money goes to you?
The money goes to me, and if you think I just take it and go straight to Taco Bell, it's exactly what happens. So we're starting with IWTV Paint Stick. It's great. Fun fact, I used to do makeup in a mall for a makeup brand for like years.
Well, wait, you grew up in Milwaukee?
Yep, I grew up far in northeast Wisconsin, like right off a reservation.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm like half Native American.
Are you?
Yeah, I just look really white.
Huh.
I paint like a white woman. I'm Ojibwe.
Ojibwe, okay.
Ojibwe, hi, how are you?
There used to be an Ojibwe Park where I grew up.
Unrelated.
not even vaguely real interesting.
Well, it's like Chippewa, same thing, Chippewa.
I went to Chippewa High School.
So you get it.
Oh, that's
I drink Chippewa Spring Water. I totally get it.
Oh my god.
I like to do my whole face, like paint by number. A lot of queens, I feel like they paint their face all one color, and then they go in and try to create shapes. But if you do this first, you get a more realistic look, and that's what we're going for, isn't it? I was with the Rocky Horror Picture Show when I was 18.
Really?
Yeah.
Who were you?
I was, I was Dr. Scott. I was in like a midnight showing of it.
Yeah.
You know, it's more like for the late night crowd. I don't know if you get into that.
No.
It was very just like me as a boy wearing heels and being weird. And then somebody actually called in sick for a drag role. The beginning, the science fiction double feature, The Lips. I had to step in and do that like last minute. So that's how I did drag for the first time.
You hit the Milwaukee club scene.
I did. I turned 21. I actually, my first time out in drag, I turned 21. I went to see Bibi Zahara Benet. She looked at me and she said, stick with drag, it'll take you anywhere.
No, did she
I'm
really?
not kidding.
No,
Bibi Zahara Benet told me to stick.
Bibi Zahara Benet is your drag
Yeah.
mama. Then you discovered that Chicago was probably a little more, a little nuttier than the Milwaukee scene.
Yeah, because I started in Milwaukee, nobody would even book me. I was too weird. I mean, I was getting bookings here and there, but everyone's like, if you just softened your look, you could work more. Drag in its essence is strange. You are the subculture, so I don't know what is mainstream drag, like what does that mean? It's like I was like a weird abstract painter, and they were more like, we want you to be Thomas Kincaid. We want you like kitschier, you know, and I'm just, that's not for me. We got the context in your eyes, so really it's downhill from here, you know?
Uphill.
Wait, downhill means it's easier from here on out.
Oh.
Come on, public school vocabulary.
No, I was as down as far as I can, and so everything is up from here.
Oh, like your rock bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Got it.
True. Oh my
Yes.
god.
I like to go in and build on the highlight
Yeah.
more light. You could go subtle, but let's be honest, you're way too ugly for that. Not you, but everyone. Everyone is. You know what I mean? Everyone's ugly. You heard it here.
You're backtracking awfully fast.
Yes. Do you want to know about my name?
Yes.
Okay. So when I was younger, I had a really bad relationship with my stepdad, and he used to call me a Trixie whenever I was acting like too feminine. Like it was the equivalent of like faggot.
And now you reclaimed it?
Now I took back the night, and now I love it. It's my favorite word because
That's really something.
isn't that fun?
Stop being a little Trixie?
Yeah, you've never. I thought that was like a thing.
No, it's not a thing.
Because Trixie's kind of like I always say she's the Stepford mom I never had, and the Barbie doll I always wanted, kind of mixed together. I haven't had the greatest things happen, but a lot of things I feel like if they didn't happen, I wouldn't have what I have now. You know, you might want to go for a soft cheek, but let's be honest. You want them to see it from space. This is literally how I started. Somebody said that my contouring is a fudgesicle fantasy, which is true. And then I used a sponge to marry the transition.
Uh-huh.
You get this nice soft kind of.
But that's gonna stay that.
That'll stay there.
That
You
ain't
brought
going
me here.
nowhere.
You signed up for this. I always take to say I'm not Miss Fame. I'll tell you everything you need to know. Can you do a tongue pop? Can you do like the Alyssa like? I can't do it either. I can't do a death drop. I can't do a tongue pop. I've been working in California, and I feel like every single bitch here can like death drop and splits.
Do you wanna try?
Death drop?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll my ankle. That's not it.
No. You did a lot of the chin. Was that on purpose?
Message received. My makeup is so transformative. When I got cast on Drag Race, my roommate and I were joking, if I taught him how to do my look, maybe he could go to be me, and people might not know.
Well, you know, that's what Warhol used to do. He used to just, like, in the 60s, he used to plot people in silver wigs and glasses and white makeup and send them out to, like, colleges and have them,
Stop
like,
it.
Seriously, there's like 3 of them. There was Alan Midget, someone else, and they were, like, professional Warhol people. And they would go out and, like, tour at colleges and give lectures.
Stop
and,
it.
like, nobody knew the difference.
So then we're gonna do a subtle daytime nose. I like to take it, and I like to call them railroad tracks.
The
The
prison
11.
bars. Yeah, the
The
11s.
prison bars, stop
The
it.
prison bars are
That's
the 11.
definitely what it is.
Uh-huh.
I love making people laugh so much because I love, drag to me is giving people a little vacation from their real life.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever's going on, you don't have to think about it when I'm doing my Muppet game. And she's little broken up pieces of things that turn positive, you know? You know what I mean?
It was really nice.
Yeah.
Little broken up pieces of things that
When
turn
life
positive.
gives you lemons, make Trixie Mattel. That's what Maya Angelou said.
You look like you're crying. Are you crying?
I have really bad allergies.
Oh.
I was also abused. Too soon? Told you, Trixie. It comes from a dark place. And that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get in here using some of my contour products from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Sponsored season 7 of RuPaul's Drag Race. I heard that Matthew said that you can do your whole face with a 1 deep purple lip liner if you had to. You can do full drag with 1 deep purple lip liner. kind of want to try that someday. I won't. I'm one of those people who like, I want a new lipstick. I'm gonna change up my makeup today. I change something and everyone's like, you look exactly the same. Well, I look really pretty in the dark, and so will you. So, we're gonna start our subtle eye.
Okay.
We just start off real subtle. Just cover the whole eyelid.
I have a friend who fucked someone, this was a couple of years ago, and they were in bed, and all of a sudden he kept seeing like these shimmery things out of the corner of his eyes, and he wasn't even thinking about it, and then like and he realized it was head of lettuce.
Stop it!
Afterwards.
Now, if you've seen my makeup before, you know I believe in white paint. So I always start out by doing like a nice, oh, you're so lucky you don't have eyebrows. You make me want to shave my eyebrows. Is it worth it?
It is. And you do like just a little half moon?
Yeah, because I like to look like the liner is drawn over the...
When
I started like looking in the mirror and thinking like, I'm gonna get serious about my character, I was looking at old magazines that had doll ads from Barbie from like the 60s. And I started looking at her and looking at the way she was painted. And more like, I looked at more dolls, because dolls are just a plastic circle with everything painted on. That's what we are. That's what you are, yes. We draw on our fake cartoon eyelid, and then we're gonna go in and create our fake cartoon crease. And then I like to go in and take a brush, and we're gonna soften the liner. The lip liners are always a wax base, so they don't dry very quickly, so it's great because you can go in and mess with them. Oh my God, I have to tell you what Bunny said. We were traveling, and I was thinking about how horny I was. And she's like, well, at my age, I call up some of my tricks, and I find out they're dead. And she wasn't even kidding.
Oh.
Isn't that funny? I mean, sad, but funny. Did you ever get that? Just waves of paralyzing sexuality.
Wait, what?
You should have seen me on Drag Race. Literally, all I did was on the hotel, all the days we were dark days, I just sat in my room and beat off furiously. I had a porno book from like the 70s called like, it was called Good Head, Uncle. Like cover to cover, 3 times! Ah!
Were you still in?
Well, Katya was like a sex machine too, so then like the next day in the workroom, I would like, recap to her what happened in the book. I'm like, oh, then he came out of the bathroom and there was a sailor and a cop fucking in the bathroom. Could you believe it? She's like, yes.
What was it called?
It's called Good Head, Uncle.
I wrote a porn book one time.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, in the 80s. Nobody knows this. It was called Boot Camp Cocksuckers. And it was... It came out like it was like at porn stores, like you could buy it. I don't even have a copy anymore, but I wonder if anyone ever bought it. It is beating off an hotel room to it.
I like to do the brow bone highlight first.
Oh, see, there she is. Yes.
Yeah. It's like I'm the first one to say that I'm just like a pig in a wig, but I'm also the first one to say that like...
No, actually that was Bunny.
I'm a hog in clogs. Can I say that? Can I say that? But I'm not gonna wear clogs, that's disgusting. James St. James, your green eyelid was not meant to be. I love a RuPaul pun. Now we're gonna do some glitter. I love doing your makeup, I love your head. Can I kiss it?
Kiss it.
I believe in several pairs of lashes stacked on top of each other.
And what kinds?
These are 301s. This is the Trixie Mattel color. It's Saint Germain from MAC. I have about 75 tubes of it, and I never fuck around with anything else. I think that you look great, except you need a little more lipstick. Yes!
Oh my God! Yes! So I'm gonna go change into the outfit, and then we'll go to our demonstration. Oh my God, it's gonna be fantastic!
Holy crap, I just thought that was me on camera.
It's Miss Trixie Mattel! Oh my God!
You look like a Disney princess.
I love it. I love it. Now I'm going to the grocery store. And don't forget to subscribe
to Wow Presents.
Literally, my wife's dream is to be able to tap down.
Let me show you. I could do wings. Are you ready? Oh.